Welcome back to the show, everybody. My name's Harry James. The women's basketball championships are all set now. Oklahoma's side of the bracket is as follows. Number 1 seed, Baylor. 4th seed, Iowa State is in their bracket. The 5th seed is Kansas State. And then you all the way jump to 8-9, the 8-9 game, the play-in game, if you will. Oklahoma State, the Cowgirls, are the 8, and us, the lovely Oklahoma Sooner ladies, are the 9 seed. We'll preview the Oklahoma bracket of the Big 12 championships. Next, Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away! Alright, Boomer Sooner, everybody. Welcome back to the show. My name's Harry James. We'll start the women's basketball preview for the Big 12 right here with the Baylor Bears. 28-2 in regular season play. 17-1 in Big 12 play. Their biggest win was at number 1 UConn. 74-58 win earlier by Kim Mulkey and company, a graduate of Louisiana Tech, and is in her 19th season in the green and gold of Baylor. Helping them get to 28 wins, not easy, but it comes really easy when you have 2 double-digit scores on the team. And that's the same thing here. Natalia Smith. Nalicia Smith, number 1, and Tia Cooper, 4. We'll start with Nalicia Smith, 14.3 points per ball game, 8.0 rebounds, 0.6 assists per ball game for the Bears. Also, Tia Cooper, 4. She wears number 4, that is, 13.6 points per ball game, 2.3 boards, 2.3 assists per ball game for the green Gungle Baylor Bears. All right, so that's Baylor. Then you jump all the way to the 4 seed. The Iowa State Cyclones. 18-11, 10-8 in Big 12 play. They just a couple of hours ago, beat Baylor, number 2 Baylor, in Ames. 57-56 the final. Their head coach, Bill Finley, is a graduate of William and Penn College, 1979, in fact, and is in his 25th year in charge of the Cyclones. Ashley Jones and Kristen Scott are 2 double-figure scorers that help Iowa State get back to where they want to be. Jones, 24, Ashley Jones, 21.4 points per ball game, 10.7 boards, 1.9 assists per ball game. Then, number 25, Kirsten Scott, 14.2 points per ball game, 6.9 boards, 0.8 assists per ball game this season for the Clones. Next seed down, the 5 seed, Kansas State. 16-3, 10-8, also in Big 12 play. They beat Texas in Austin at Texas, 60-54. Their head coach, Jeff Mittie, is a graduate of Missouri Western University and is in his 6th year in charge of the black and gray and purple of Kansas State. Ayoka Lee and Peyton Williams are double-figure scorers that help them get back to where they want to be in the big NCAA tournament. Ayoka Lee, 50, averages 15.7 points per ball game. 11.3 points per ball game, 0.8 assists per ball game. While Peyton Williams, 15.1 points per ball game, 11.1 boards, 3.0 assists per ball game this season for Kansas State. Then the play-in game between the Sooners and the Cowgirls. We'll start with Oklahoma State, 15-15, straight even dead shot, safe at 500. 16-12 in Big 12 play. They beat the aforementioned Kansas State Wildcats. Beat them in Stillwater, 70-63 in victory there. Their head coach Jeff Mittie is Jim Littell. Littell is a 1979 grad from Southwestern College in Kansas, and is in his 8th year in charge of Oklahoma State Cowgirl basketball. Two Aggies are in double figures this season. 12 Vivian Gray and 4 Natasha Mack, both in double figures. Gray first, 12 Vivian Gray, 19.7 points per ball game, 4.9 boards, 3.4 assists per ball game. Then Natasha Mack, 17.7 points per ball game, 12.5 rebounds, and 0.9 assists per ball game for OK State. And finally, the low seed in this side of the bracket, the Oklahoma Sooners, 12-8, 5-13 in Big 12 play. We beat the Iowa State Cyclones. We beat the best of the rest. We beat them in Norman, 81-72. Their head coach, Sherry Cole, is a 1987 grad from Oklahoma Christian University and is in her 23rd year in charge of the Crimson and Cream. Double-figure scorers returning for Oklahoma, trying to get them back to where they want to be. What about Taylor Robertson and Maddie Williams? We'll start with Taylor Robertson. 19.1 points per ball game, 3.1 boards, and 1.9 assists per ball game. Also, Maddie Williams, 16.1 points per ball game, 7.3 boards, 1.9 assists per ball game. This season for the Sooners of OKLAHOMA. Alright guys, thanks for watching. My name's Harry James. You can catch this on all my other videos. YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982. Also, Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or Twitter, @HypeManHarry. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and Boomer Sooner, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace!